Hello and welcome everyone to another video of mine, and this video is going to be about whether you should come out to your parents or not. And that is something that people might not have to think as much if they live in some progressive country like America, Canada, or somewhere in the European Union, depending upon the country. But yeah, that is something that definitely a lot of people have to consider if they are living in India, because India is not exactly a progressive country, and not all the laws in India are there to protect gay people. So yeah, so here are a few things that you should note that you are that you should note before coming out to your parents. And I'm also going to be tell you about things and precautions that you can take while you are coming out to your parents. And here's something: you should not come out to your parents if there is the risk of being financially cut off by your parent or being harassed by your parents in any way, shape, or form. And you might be wondering, how can I know that I'll be harassed by my parents or I'll be cut off by my parents financially? Well, it's pretty simple. You just have to look at how your parents react in different social issues. Like, I'm not telling that they're gonna react in similarly in every issues that is progressive or that is conservative, but if they usually react in a progressive way when it comes to sex, when it comes to other people's sexuality, when it comes to xenophobia or racism, if they react in a progressive way, i.e. they're pretty liberal in those cases, then it's a good chance that they might be liberal with you as well if you come out. But that is a might. It's not, I'm not saying always, it's a might, because guess what, they might be liberal with other people, but they might not be liberal with people in their own home. And sometimes that's something that is very peculiar to Indian people. And second thing that you can do is actually test the waters. Now, this is something that I will tell you to do, and the way you can test the water is actually go on and tell your parents about if other of your friends are gay. Like, you might say like, hey, I know this guy from school or from college and that, and he happens to be gay, and like just casually bring it up in a conversation, or just casually bring other things up. And I'm not telling you to out your friend to your parents. You can actually make up fake friends and just say that they are gay in front of your parents, just to see how they react and all that stuff. Now, if you are testing the waters, you can actually go even further and talk about things like how your fake friend that you're using has came out as gay, and their parents are not accepting him or her, and as a result they're kind of kicking them out of the house. And you can actually get your parents' reaction on that, of what they might do if that same thing happened to them. And you have to do it very subtly so that your parents does not get the idea that you could be. But if, like, I have done that subtly, and yeah, the response had been okay. Now, just because your parents react in a positive way or your parents are liberal, you don't have to come out. Like, you don't have to come out unless and until you're ready. Even if your parents react in a liberal way, even if your parents say that their own son is gay, and if say some statements that go somewhat like, if my son is gay or if my daughter is gay, I won't have any problem, that does not mean you have to come out. Because guess what, coming out is a very personal issue. Like, I have this YouTube channel for I don't know, a few months, and I guess one of the most common queer topic is how I came out, and I never made that video because coming out is very personal to me, and I will never make that video. So yeah, that's a very personal thing to you, and just because your parents are gonna react in a positive way doesn't mean you have to come out. Now, second thing is that within family, the thing you can do is come out to other people. For example, I have came out to my cousins, to my brothers and sisters, and they all reacted in a positive way. They might not have reacted in a positive way in the beginning, but eventually they all accepted me for what I am and who I am. But yeah, and I felt comfortable doing that because I knew no matter what happens, they will be okay with it. Like, they will not take it in a different way, and they will not out me to my parents against my will or anything. So yeah, but you also have to look out if your cousins or if your brothers and sisters are those type of cousins and brothers and sisters who goes and tell everything to their parents or to your parents. So yeah, look out for that. So if you have come out to your cousins, your brothers and sisters, here's something, the advantages about that: they can be your secret keeper, and also when you are ready to come out to your parents, they can also be your support. So yes, I definitely say coming out to someone who is close to you and who will accept you no matter what, and you know for sure that they will accept you no matter what and will not out you to other people. Come out with those people first. Let's say you have decided to come out to your parents, but you're not entirely sure that the process will go very well, but you're still going to come out to your parents because of your own reasons, personal reasons. So what are the precautions that you should take so that you don't face harassment from your parents and other things from your parents? First thing is to make sure you have a friend with whom you can stay for a week or two if things go wrong. Like a friend who has a couch you can sleep on for a week or two, no questions asked. Like, make sure you have that. First thing. Second thing is that after you come out to your parents, if the thing does not go well and your parents start harassing you, you should leave your home. You might leave your home if you don't feel safe there. I'm using the word might because I don't want people to sue me that I'm telling their kids to leave their home and whatever. Okay, so yeah, you might leave your home and go to their friend's place. So yeah, you can do that. That friend can also be your partner or someone else who will take care of you for a few weeks at least, just so you can like get away from your parents and give them time to relax and think about it and come to terms with it. Now, third thing that you can do, and I wish this does not come upon anyone else who watches this video, but this is something that you can do. You can go to your local police station and you can register a report that says that you are leaving. Like, if you are over 20, if you're over 18, then only then you can do that. That you are leaving your parents' home willingly, and any missing person report that your parents file for you will not be entertained by the police department. And you can do that and go and stay with your partner full-time or your friends full-time, or go and get a job and find other places to stay. If things in home gets too abusive, too harassmental, then only then do that, because like losing the support network of your parents can be very hard. Yeah, especially if like you are very young. So yeah, so you can do that. I hope this video was informative enough for you to enjoy and for you to get information and all that. So yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, thumbs up. Other videos here, there, subscribe to my channel. I have crossed 100 subscribers, which is good. Let's see if you can help me cross 1,000, because I am trying to make videos for LGBTQ plus people in India. I think I'm doing a good thing. Am I? I don't know. I just hope you like it.